Drugs. And the referee having a word with Toft, saying you're diving backwards. And he may have a case as well. Spotted by Angel Ramirez. 1-1, just over 3 minutes played. Germany have very potent wingers. Goetzky over on the far side on the right wing, 25-year-old. And Gensheimer, the captain, on the left wing. Both play for Rhein-Neckar Löwen. Ironically, the same club is the Danish goalkeeper Landin. Drugs, oh, he had the line free. Gensheimer, doesn't matter, because Weinhold from the back finds the goal. Hansen's got free briefly, but Toft sent flying. René Toft, number 19, one of two brothers in the team. In the background there, coming to grief with Vienczek. So Christiansen, Lauga playing from a long way back. Eggert goes in on the line. Number 7 for Denmark, top scorer at the last World Championship. Lauga, Hansen's trying to stay out of the way, looking for the line. He doesn't connect again, and Lauga can't find it. Goetzky's away quickly and scores. Huge cheer from the German fans as a 25-year-old gets away quickly and leaves the defense standing. 100 kilometers an hour, the shot. Five minutes played, 3-1. Big cheer from the German keeper, Carsten Lichtlein. Germany opting for Lichtlein ahead of Heinevetter. Oh, he's free briefly. Oh, he did well through the legs of the keeper. Keeper got to it, but just couldn't take enough of the pace off it. Yellow card now for Denmark 17, Lasse Svan. Svan, who, together with 8 of the Danish team, play their club handball in Germany. Hansen, brilliant pass in, and 2 quick goals by René Toft. Sees Denmark level the score at 3-all. Line player Toft, who plays for the German champions Kiel. So a nice assist for Hansen. Plays for Paris Saint-Germain in France. Drugs, Strobel, gone into the left back. Drugs tries to cut back. Looking for the line, intercepted by Christiansen. Hansen's got the ball, well fed out by Svan. Hansen's got Eggert. Saved. Lichtlein. The Gummersbach goalkeeper got his foot to it. First save of the game for Lichtlein. So Denmark with a 6-0 defense, plenty of movement. And Eggert coming away empty-handed on that last one. Drugs teases Christiansen. He's not having it. Drugs. Strobel quickly into the wing. Penalty. Gensheimer fouled in the act of shooting. Svan felt it was harsh. Gudmundsson as well. He is going into him. Bit of a push on the shoulder as well. So Gensheimer once more steps up to the 7-meter line. Oh, nearly got it, Landin, but Gensheimer just had the edge. Scores his second penalty. Landin's not exactly short at 2 meters, but he just couldn't quite touch it. So it's a 4:02 moment for Germany as they push forwards. Toft's trying to put the screen on to get Hansen away. Good defense by Pekala, who latched onto him. Quick switch. Oh, fantastic pass. Lauger into Henrik Toft. For all. Weinhold, well covered. Toft picks up the loose ball, but it's a free throw. Right, that both the Toft brothers for Denmark play on the line, and both are tough defenders, working alongside each other in the middle of the Danish defense there. Henrik plays for Hamburg. René for Kiel. These players will know each other well from the German Bundesliga. Drucks Strobel goes back into the central role. Oh, it opened up through the legs of the keeper. Slip up by Landin. And Weinhold gets his second. Quick throw off taken by Denmark. Hansen's free for the moment. Lauger looks for the wing. He's fouled. Long delay on the whistle, though. Lauger looked anxiously around, thought he hadn't got anything, but Drucks acknowledges his mistake. Well, it's not even Drucks. Seems happy to claim it, though. 5-4 Germany. Toft again puts the break on. Oh! Keeper touched it, but couldn't keep the shot out for Mats Christiansen. On a 2-minute suspension. And it's René Toft who's going to go off for some shoving. Still pleading his innocence. Let's have a quick look and see. Well, he's pushed the line player. There's no doubt about that. Vienczek stumbled forwards a little, probably a bit theatrically. And I have to say, a lot of very hard 2-minute calls here at these World Championships. There is a ruling to try and watch this on the line players, but you've got to draw the line somewhere. There's got to be some pressure in defense as well. Into the wing, Goetzky, that was a closed angle, but Landin came out quickly, smothers it. Germany picked up the loose ball, though. Weinhold to Drucks, there's a gap. Christiansen gets through. First goal of the game for the 19-year-old. Youngest player on the court. Cuts into the open space. He did very well indeed. So we passed the 10-minute mark in the first half. Germany leading 6-5 in this Group D match. Germany, who until July this year didn't think they were going to the World Championships. And then the International Handball Federation decided to take away Australia's place, stating that Oceania going to have a continental status. And instead gave a wildcard entry to Germany as Lischlein makes another save, his second. Well, Germany may be a wildcard entrant, but they have impressed here with 2 big wins against Poland and Russia in a tough group. And Argentina proved their point, taking a point off Denmark, one of the big pre-tournament favourites. Passive plays being worn, the shot needed. Hit the sidebar. They thought it had gone in briefly off Damgaard, who's just come on. He goes straight off again, won't be used in defence. And they are in any event now, Denmark back to full strength again, and Toft races to join his brother in the centre of the defence. Big line player for Germany in the centre, Vienczek, 2 meters tall, 109 kilos. The Toft brothers aren't exactly small themselves. Really been eating their spinach. Ah, nice little sidestep. Strobel straight down the middle. Ah, fell back into the defender. Possession goes straight back again. And that's an attacking foul too. Vienczek turns into the defender. Oh, good block. Ball's loose, and that's a penalty. Toft picks up the loose ball. It's a 2-minute suspension as well. Stefan Kner and Sigurdsson not entirely happy with that call, but let's have a look again. There's the initial block off the shot by Hansen. That was a good block as well. Goalkeeper's down on the ground, and Kner shoves him in the back. That is 2 minutes. So Eggert will step up to take the penalty. He scored 3 from 5 in the competition so far. And he's got another one here. His first goal of the game. And Denmark back within 1 goal. Right through the legs of the keeper, to the delight of the Danish fans. So Vienczek comes out, drops back in somewhere where he's getting a little less attention. He's right up against Hansen, who in fairness is not the best of defenders. Comes out, bit of a shove on Strobel. And Toft has had to come all the way back and get in behind Hansen. But in the meantime, Eggert's picked himself up a yellow card. Hansen constantly shoving Vienczek out of the way. Strobel. Dummied the pass to Drugs, took the shot himself, Weinhold, but it's saved by Landin. His 3rd save. Hansen, Christiansen into the wing, but there's no space for Svan, and he'll come back again. And it gives a chance for René Toft to come off. He's being used in defence only. Lauger goes back in the middle. Lauger, who plays for German champions Kiel, but he's been injured for a lot of the season. And still really regaining his best form. Hansen straight to the wing, brilliant play. Gave Svan so much room for that shot. He could really pick his spot. That was a nice assist and a good finish by Svan, who plays for Flensburg in Germany. So it's all square here as we hit the halfway mark in the first half, 7-all. Pekala staying on in attack now. Oh, top corner. Nicely done by Groedzki. Came out from the wing. Hansen on his own. Oh! Tried to lob, but he's fouled. Defender standing inside the area. Vienczek. As in Weinhold, I beg your pardon. Little sidestep, left Groedzki for dead. Eggert again. He's got to move back 3 meters away for the nearest defender. And Eggert scores his 2nd penalty. Denmark are level again. Bottom right this time, just beyond the foot of Lichtlein. So Drugs actually spending a lot of his time in the centre. A change there by Sigurdsson, moving Strobel to the left back position. Drugs. Strobel. Too many steps anyway. Quickly taken, Svan's away. Toft looked the wrong way. Wow. Spanish player, I think he's given the ball to Germany, but has he changed his mind again? They have, well, the two referees may have spoken to each other. It's a Danish ball, not quite sure why, but Svan looking to get the ball away to Toft, who turned his back to him. He didn't seem to know where it was. He thought the pass had gone across, I guess. And it left Svan stranded. So Denmark resume. Lauga in the centre. Denmark, who lost their first choice playmaker, Morten Olsen. He fractured his nose in the preparation for the World Championship. Svan scores. Denmark take the lead, 9-8. Quick switch back, and again acres of space for the winger underneath Lischlein. That was clever play by Christiansen. And again, he could really pick his spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, believe me, sometimes I really
Team timeout for Germany.
sent up a few fans to the VIP fan.
And we'll let you practice your German.
There's going to be a lot of few fans moving on, but these are they're not going to move because they're not fans, but they're going to
Mag ihn hier wechseln? In diesem Moment kommt hier raus. Ja? Und fängt mal fest. Komm mal hier unter ihn hier. Lass ihn hier. Verder voetbal. Hele Ziel. Wir fortsetzen mit die Angriff. Barca, okay, komm nu. Hey, Gott, komm zurück. Komm hier unter ihn. Digga. Los. Wir haben erst 15 Minuten, alles gut gespielt. Weiter hier, konzentriert den Angriff, Druck aufs Tor. Weiter!
Plenty of action already in the opening 17.5 minutes of this game. Plenty of passion and skill. So play resumes. Very high scoring efficiency on both sides. Denmark 75%, Germany 73%. So Pekala, defense specialist, stays in attack now, number 13 for Germany, in place of Vienczek. No way through there for Druks, who comes back. The 19-year-old is getting his big chance, courtesy of the injuries to Christoffersen and Lemke. So Hansen in the picture there. He was a top scorer at the World Championships in 2011 with 68 goals. He's played in Barcelona, AG Copenhagen, and then now Paris Saint-Germain. Ah, quick change of direction, Weinhold. So back on comes Lauga. Ah! Brilliant shot by Hansen. They gave him a bit too much space this time. He gets his first of the game. Good block by Toft, but did a double take, Hansen. Strobel. Pekala goes in on the line. Big line player, 2 meters and 3. Ah, lovely shot. Druks around the body of Christiansen, all in the wrist. Second goal. It's 10-all. Lauga, big gap down the middle. Oh, saved by Lischlein. There haven't been too many of them with the shooting efficiency we've had, but that's his third save, Lischlein. And Vienczek wisely comes back. Here it is again, reaches down. Penalty. Foul by Hansen on Pekala. Again, Groedzki. Great pass, but Eggert had gone out, and he's standing inside the area, Hansen. And Lischlein happy with that call. So Landin I think he's mind focused. Remember all those videos he's watched of Gensheimer taking penalties. He goes down. Gensheimer goes up. Third penalty for the German captain, and Germany back in front again. Pulls to the left, sends it right. See the goalkeeper at the bottom of the picture moving with the player. Hansen, blocked by Toft, and he scores again. Toft's doing his work. Second goal for Hansen. Cuts across. Wienczek couldn't stop him. So 9 minutes remaining in the first half. 11 all here. Little handoff, Druks into the wing, blocked by Landin. Oh, penalty. It was Oscar Lopez who called it. NNC. A little shove in the air. It's not even worth trying to touch him. So in comes Yannick Green for Denmark in goal. Currently the top keeper in the competition with a 53% save rate. And that's why he saves it. All the Germans are waiting down the far end. Obviously so sure Gensheimer would score. There it is again. And no result this time for Gensheimer. Trying to get free. Pekala right into the wing. Oh, right in the corner. Matt Christiansen. Right back from Bjerringbro. Good height. Superbly placed. All square. Quick response. Wienczek gets his first of the game. End-to-end stuff here. Svan Christiansen. Hansen. Free throw, and we may have a 2-minute suspension, have we? Pekala waiting to get up as Hansen shakes off that last tackle, and it is a 2-minute suspension for the tall German defender, Hendrik Pekala. 23-year-old from Lemgo, hanging on to him from behind, pulling his shirt. Free throw only, though, for Denmark. You have a power play at least. Need a bit more room for Hansen. Into the wing, Svan, oh, beautiful! Spins the ball over the keeper. He's in, he gets a push too. That was class. It's all square here then in the Lusail Arena in Doha. 13 all. Denmark, who definitely haven't been firing on all cylinders so far in this competition. Getting today, but Germany showing great form as well. Gensheimer, we've got a battle on the line as Wienczek and Toft are in a tussle. Wienczek helps Toft up. Oh, 2 minutes. That's... Well, he can't quite believe it. It's his second. Let's look again from the... Well, again. I tend to feel that's a harsh call. As a line player, you will expect a lot of attention. It comes with the turf. You can't expect to get it 2 minutes every time someone gives you a push or a tug on the shirt. Fine hold. Oh, into the gap, beautifully done. Landin saves the rebound from Gensheimer. It's given by Angel Ramirez. Gensheimer goes straight back. It's his first goal from open play. Let's have a look, though. The Danes aren't happy. Good save. Well, let's have a look again. Is there a problem? Dummies well. Save. Is he on the line? No, he's not. Well, it's an argument about whether the other German player was interfering. So 5 minutes remaining. Both teams short-handed. Free throw, the block by Stefan Kner, the 29-year-old. Caught the arm as he went around Lauger. So play resumes. Denmark short-handed now. Germany back to full strength, but opt to stay in a 6-0 defense. Hansen, he's got space. Brilliant. Well, he really has found his form here today. 14-all. And short-handed Danes score. Erik Schmidt briefly on in defense, but Strobel takes back over in attack. At right back for Germany, Michael Müller is in, the 30-year-old who plays for Melsungen. Has come on. Looks to pass to the line. Hansen had the ball briefly. Druks recovered it, but then trying to find Goetzky on the wing, throws it out of play. There was the initial steal. Druks did well to get it back again, but then threw it out of play. The Danish fans right behind Danish team on the attack now, really cheering them on. Lauger, Christiansen gets a bit of a push on the way by Schmidt. Free throw. Lauger. Oh, looking for the line, he's given it away. Groetzky. Pekala to Gensheimer. Nice goal. Unselfishly passed across. Gensheimer's 5th goal and Germany back in front again. Three minutes to go. Hansen in the middle. He's got a little bit more space now with his 6-0 defense. Team timeout, Denmark. Well, they had it to spare, may as well use it. Card handed in by Gudmundur Gudmundsson. There was that mistake, tried to switch it back and there was no one there. Lauger had gone wide. Nice, quick, fast break by Germany, Goetzky. And Goetzky straight back to the other winger in much more space.
Hvis det skifter til 5-1, så spiller vi det med center kryss til højre. Årstjert, kom her! Venstre spiller vi. Okay, kom jo. Kom under, videre. Kom her. Kom lige tilbage de sidste 3 minutter her. Hvad kan vi få?
Well, it has been a fantastic match so far to enjoy. Top-class handball here in Doha. Hansen has hit form today with 3 goals. Lauger resumes in the middle. They had hoped to even try and bring out playmaker Morten Olsen, Denmark, after he fractured his nose and put a mask on him, but the doctor said that's not going to work either. It's too dangerous for him. Lauger doing well here today. Oh, through the legs of the keeper. Mats Christiansen's 3rd goal. The Bjerringbro right back finds his range. Denmark at full strength again as Landin saves. Long pass, Svan. The angle's too acute though. Bring it back out again. Straight through. Henrik Mulgaard. He's just come on and he puts Denmark back in front. Dummies the shot initially. Shoots at the second attempt. And Landin, who saved at the other end to start the move, celebrates. Not so Lusail. Into the last 2 minutes. Druks comes out into the middle. Jędrzejczyk has resumed on the line in place of Pekala. And Weinhold is back as well. Here he comes. Druks. Passive play being warned against the Germans. 1.5 minutes remaining. Going for the straight shot, Weinhold. No, Druks behind. Blocked by the Danish wall, falls back for Weinhold though. And he scores! Shoots as he's dropping and just manages to smuggle it in past Landin. Look at that, drops to get the better angle and the gap. Into the last minute. Eggert out, comes straight back. Poor shot by Lauger. Easily read by Lusail. So Lusail making his 5th save. Lauger is off. And Mulgaard comes in defence. Slots into the middle. He's replaced René Toft, who's on 2-minute suspension. Not worth risking him for the time being, but he's got to be careful though to use him towards the end. Did that against Argentina, didn't really bring him back on against, he was on 2 times 2 minutes and could have done with him at the end. And we thought, well, at the end of the game it doesn't matter anymore if you get your third 2 minutes. Hand off. 15 seconds to go. Weinhold. Bit of space into the wing. Goetsky only just recovers it. Passive play being warned. Weinhold. Free throw. 6 seconds to go. Shot needed soon. It's coming now. Strobel won't count anyway. That's the half-time buzzer. Well, what a first half. Very high scoring percentages on both sides. Fast play, great goals. You couldn't ask for more. But at half-time here in the Lusail Arena, it's Germany 16, Denmark 16. Lusail